Yo, what's poppin', my people? It's your big homie Crooks the Great, aka CTG, and I'm back at you guys with another special UFC 5 video, because in today's video we're taking on another legend of the EA Sports UFC franchise, and that is Ed Parker 02. Now, for those of you guys that have not watched Ed Parker fight, or just haven't been around the community that long, because this guy's been around forever, he is a very, very lethal striker on the feet. He is, man. He's very, very cool, calm, and collected. He's a good counter striker, and he's credited for really starting the body-heavy attacks in UFC 3. So I hit him up. I believe last week, asking him if he would do a best of 3 for the channel. He said yes. So we get into it right now, and it looks like he's going away from the Conor McGregor pick that he would normally go for Dustin Poirier, which is all right. We're gonna go with Max Holloway for this fight. This is a little bit of a tough matchup. It's a little bit of a tougher matchup for Max just because Dustin has the punch power, but we're going to have to, I have a feeling we're going to have to throw out a little bit of volume. So we're going to get to it though. Let's get to it.
Ready. All right, folks, here we go with the third, and it all
so Ed's style of fighting is really, really unique because he's very patient, but when he does throw, it usually is very calculated and damaging. So we want to put him on that back foot and make him have to fight a counter fight so that way we can dictate the pace. But he does a really good job of using the footsies to get out of the way most of the time.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man's hand. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight. I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights.
Now, we could have grappled him, but I really, against a lot of these high-level strikers, and even the grapplers, I'll be going up against some grapplers. I really want to test myself against them in the areas where they're strong. So even if that means we get KO'd,
well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The
chin doing work on the feet.
Hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far. Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, we want to chop out those legs if we can.
3 minutes.
You see how he's staying patient, really just
great commitment to the kick
moving in and out of the range really well. Block those body shots.
Oh, beautiful combination there from Max Holloway, the Blessed Express.
Oh, he's trying to grapple me. Oh no.
Max Holloway is a real problem. Right now he's got everything working for him.
Okay. Ooh, that head kick would have landed too.
Push kick there to the body. Nice punch land. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight. Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combinations.
Now, where I had success against Ed in UFC 4 was those leg kicks, because he does slip a lot. It leaves him vulnerable to those leg kicks, but I've dropped plenty of videos enough for him to know that that's going to be a game plan when he fights me. So you got to work them in. We can't just be wild with them like I was in 4. See, he's throwing a lot of kicks, and he's shooting for takedowns too.
Full striking display as we have come to expect from Max Holloway.
He's out here, I think, trying to prove a point.
When he throws, doesn't miss a whole lot. I mean, it's just the accuracy at which that he throws, John. This guy doesn't waste anything. Everything he throws with the intention of getting to the target. He is as accurate as they come.
Oh, we jumped the ghillie.
Working on a submission instead.
We wasn't silly.
Oh, that ghillie is tight.
We jumped that ghillie. We got it. We weren't silly. We jumped the ghillie on Dustin, though.
Stop.
All right, that was a solid first round. Now, the thing is with Ed is you can never be overconfident. Let me turn down my light a little bit. I'm a little dark right now. The thing is with Ed is you can never be really too confident with him. because he will take advantage of you overcommitting or you like sticking to a certain set of timing, and then he just gets you out of it. So you gotta be aware of that too.
Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Be impatient with it.
Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again.
His opponent could be out of here soon.
That leg is getting chopped up.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
We landed.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
He threw a lead hook right there.
You know he's not done yet with the numbers to this point. 62
okay, he's bearing down.
For Max
he realizes that that leg is chopped, so it's like I said the other day. I believe it was on one of my streams. The leg kicks. One way to neutralize leg kicks is to legit walk forward at your opponent and put pressure. It's really, really tough to land leg kicks.
Nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind.
I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing more jabs.
Oh, I was going for that. I was going for that elbow.
What his opponent is doing in return every time he throws the shot. This guy's good, man. And we have seen him on multiple occasions have these star-making performances, which is why everybody loves Max Holloway.
Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there, and offensively he has
threw a double up
beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not
strike lands there, DC.
Body.
He landed that massive shot.
Leg kick that.
Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head.
We hit him with a double hook. That power is just
isn't there. Making sure nothing lands.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those.
This is a side of Ed Parker I've never seen. Ed Parker getting better at pressure fighting.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. 15 seconds.
We timed that out perfectly.
So what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final.
That was a clean round by Ed. We were able to get the knockdown, but that might not have been the round right there. Not gonna lie to you.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in.
We hit him with a clean elbow, but now the thing is about it is we got to be careful with throwing that because now he's going to be looking to pull that, especially with the pace that he's playing at.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook. Oh, you got him again.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where.
Ooh, nice little pull.
These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
You don't have the stamina. That's why I picked Max Holloway because I knew the stamina was going to play a really big factor.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
The Max Holloway pick really came in clutch. Really came in clutch. You got the first dub against Eddie Parker. But I like, he's really showing something new because Ed Parker doesn't really pressure that much. He doesn't like to. He's much more of like a stay back and really wait and see fighter. He'll get a read, download the information, and then he'll go and try to fire on you. You know what I mean? So it's really different to see him walking forward at me like that. It's not something that I expected, but we were able to get it done. All right, here we go. We're going to go into fight number 2. And I told him he could pick the weights. So he picked lightweight in the first fight. Let's see if he switches weights. He's not. He's going to go with the Conor McGregor pick, which is what I expected. It's what I expected in the first fight. So now we're going to go with the Dustin Poirier pick. Because Max Holloway against Conor, I mean, we could do it, but I want the punch power. I really, really want the punch power on Dustin Poirier.
Ready.
So.
Well, if you're anxious out there as a UFC fan, as if maybe your team is competing in the Super Bowl, we share those sentiments here in the booth as we get up on this 4th meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. Their careers are intertwined. Dustin has had the last laugh, at least of late.
It's been
we have to throw those out there, because if we don't, look, that's what he's going to do.
These guys don't like each other. And Dustin Poirier, winning the last couple fights, just really grinds at Conor McGregor. It eats at him because of the way in which he disposed of him the first time. Conor still believes that if he can get his hands on Dustin Poirier, he is going to finish him. Let's see what happens when the octagon door closes.
We have to be able to blitz forward, too.
Let's fight.
We can't just play off the back foot against Ed. Because if we do, it's going to be a real big issue.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to
kick.
fight.
He's checking him though now,
they were going to fight. Did I believe him? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Oh, he lands yet another hook here. He's certainly landed several in this round and starting to find a home for it consistently.
Right there.
Fighter blocks a punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's checking him every time. Right.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Now, what's so tough to deal with Ed with Conor is because Conor already has those extended animations, so it makes him that much longer. It does. It makes him very, very hard to hit because of the range.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
So now we're going to have to put pressure on him.
Push kick there to the body.
There it is.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
We hit him with a clean slip uppercut.
But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Right there.
Oh!
Right there.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
Nope.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Slips.
Okay.
Man, you gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, mercifully throws the horn.
He was getting the better of me in that for most of that round. We're able to trap him, and that's really where we want him to be at. We want to make him do big motions like that. So, like, we want to get him up against the fence and make him slip and pivot lunge out of there. He did it once to prevent himself from getting into the pocket, but to get himself out of the pocket. But that's the kind of situation we're going to have to put him in this fight. Because if we can get him moving like that, the less chance he's going to be he's going to be looking for a counter strike. So we're going to play defense by offense. The body. You see how we got him moving like that?
He's big, he's strong, and Dustin Poirier has unbelievably long arms.
Nope, check that one.
For such a small guy.
Put the pressure on him.
So often, it's so damaging.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. And he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
So unofficially, 69 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. He's striking with 48% accuracy tonight thus far against Dustin Poirier.
Ooh, that slip was a little funky.
Under 3 minutes now to go.
It was a little funky. I'm not gonna take him down.
That strike blocked by McGregor.
There's the body.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath.
Try not to let him get off the cage like that.
Continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep
doing
see? This. Keep
we want to
doing
make him
so well
be making big motions like that.
Finds an answer because right now he seems lost to it.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
This is not. This would not be the way I would recommend to approach Ed, but it's where we're at now.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
He's not really liking it too much. In the third round, we're probably going to switch stance. Well, we caught
those leg kicks, man. That's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's how he slows these guys down and he breaks them down.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
Yeah, he threw a head kick. I thought he was going to throw a side kick.
Side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Okay. 45 seconds now to go on the round.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection.
Like I said, in the third round, we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch stances. Right now, it's easier for him to attack the body on us because we're in the same stance. All right, let's go around for him.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fight. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins champion.
All right, so we're gonna go orthodox and really see what we can do.
Third round underway.
We switch already.
Going to start another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, and they both been so evenly matched. You're still right
there with the left hook. Nope.
Circling towards the left now. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues
right there.
to punish his opponent's body. Oh, strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a
slip up. Very nice.
To the feet now.
Very nice, very nice.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem
very nice, very nice. This Dustin pickup, I thought it would be good, but not looking out too good right now. Oh, it was a nasty KO. That was a nasty one. It's a good fight to him on that one. So we both got to win now. We both got to win. So it's 1-1. That Dustin pickup, I thought it would be good, but I might have done better even with Max, to be honest with you, because that range on his Conor McGregor and the footies that he plays is incredible. It really, really is. So give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. I got to check on my shoes real quick. All right, but we're back. We're back. All right, so like I said, remember, he's picking the weight classes, so I'm not in charge of it. So if he wanted to go lightweight again, he could, but we've went lightweight twice. He's going to go with the Israel Adesanya pickup. We got to go with Alex. We got to go with Poatan. We have to. So this matchup's going to be... I've seen Ed use Israel Adesanya in the ESFL. He's very, very good.
All right, here we go with two of the best.
This matchup's going to be a little bit different.
Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira. Adesanya was expecting that this challenge would come around, and it seems to have taken his focus to an even higher level.
It's taken his focus to a higher level, but I cannot imagine he would have expected it to happen this fast.
Yeah.
Pereira has stormed up the middleweight rankings and finds himself now staring across the octagon from a familiar foe. If there is a guy that can stand with the champion, it is Alex Pereira, and I'm excited to watch these two compete.
Ooh.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, a little bit of lag.
Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope. I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. Oh, lands a nice straight.
He's got some hands, man. Beautiful strike.
Oh, not trying to jump on him.
Gets back to his feet.
He didn't take jumps against me.
Huge left.
Nice block.
All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
Got
It
it.
took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bleed.
Take the body.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off.
But...
And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Going now to the body with that hook. Well done there by Pereira. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, he is a true fight finisher, and Alex Pereira has really managed risk well tonight. Not necessarily going for the kill shot. We'll see if it materializes here late in the round.
Well, I think it speaks to his evolution
All right.
of an MMA
We're
fighter.
locked
He's
in.
not just a striker anymore. He's an MMA striker, recognizing that the gloves are smaller. So he's got to take his time in his approach. He cannot just hunt you down anymore. So that makes him more accurate. That makes him more focused defensively. He has looked amazing tonight.
Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That showed power.
Oh, my goodness.
In the placement. It was placed
Nope.
perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
We were still hurt.
Big head kick.
Oh, I didn't know if that last one was going to land.
Final seconds of round one. Man, these guys have some chin.
That was a crazy first round. That was a really, really crazy first round. We had him hurt. We actually dropped him in that first round. We had him hurt
What a fantastic round.
to the body as well. So we're doing good work, and we're landing at a much higher pace than him with throwing less, which is really where you want to be at. For those of you guys that are learning to be, that are wanting to become elite level strikers in UFC 5, that's really where you want to be at. You want to be throwing less but landing more.
Second round here. Oh, nice straight punch there by Adesanya.
Nope.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on.
He's throwing that combo. That good old wombo combo.
He just captures your imagination. Walks out to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
He threw a lead hook.
You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go. Oh, nice.
How good is that jab by Pereira?
There it is again. Look at that.
Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Look.
Ooh.
He's got
That's
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man,
that's crazy, bro.
It's a good right hand right there. This is crazy round of fighting.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money.
I thought that hook was gonna do it.
These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both
right there in the body.
Both hurt. You expected it though. You expected a close fight. You did not.
Oh, caught him. No, no, no! Don't go for the finish both time. We're not going for grounding pound finishes.
Trying the flying knee there. Oh man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot.
Hey, we're close.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Hey, I tried to time it out perfectly. I tried to time it out perfectly, man, because we were throwing a really big strike, and if we didn't land that, we were going to be in some troubles. We was going to be in some troubles. That was a really, really good fight right there. Look, he thought we were going down to the body, too. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was a hell of a set, though. If you love elite level striking, that's how you do it. That's how it's done. That was clean work. But shout out to the homie Ed Parker. I appreciate it. Like I said, he didn't have to do this. None of these guys that come on the channel and do the sets with me, they don't have to do it, man. So I appreciate everybody that comes through. Make sure if you guys haven't to go and sub up to his YouTube channel as well. I'm going to be leaving the link to his channel in the description. He's a high level striker and a really good grappler too, as you guys seen earlier. He's a really good dude, man. So make sure you guys go over there and support him. Make sure if you guys enjoyed the video to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. And let me know in the comment section, who do you guys want to see me fight next? Who do you guys want to see me do a best of 3 with? Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm trying to get as many of these kind of sets in with high level fighters as I can. But until next time, guys, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys next time.